everyone, my name's Gabby Starbuck and welcome to my channel. If you're liking this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe. Today for you, we are going to do a pre-lockdown Primark haul. So at the moment, as you will know, we have gone into a semi-lockdown, I would like to say. If you are on social media, you would see that outside Primark before lockdown, there were queues a mile long. But just so you know, I did have a little visit to Primark about a week before we knew we were going into lockdown. I stocked up on a few things, so it was just by sheer coincidence. I haven't actually pulled anything out of the bag yet because I've been way too busy. I'm just going to show you the few bits that I've got that are going to keep me going through lockdown, if I can remember exactly what is in here. So it's a big bag. Obviously I didn't get 2 bags this time, usually I get 2 bags full, but it's just one great big bag. Okay, let's see what we got. I'm actually just going to put my hand in and pull things out like a lucky bag. I actually forgot these really when I went to the shop and bought some anyway from Superdrug. For 50p, these are the cheapest round cosmetic pads. I'm reading this right now. Round cosmetic pads that I've ever bought. Even Wilkinson's aren't this cheap, or are they? Or they might be this cheap, but you don't get as many in a pack. It was Primark in Norwich, by the way, that went to, if I haven't mentioned that already. I really like round cotton pads because these round cotton pads are perfect for your face, whereas if you just get like little cotton wool on its own, you can't wipe it nicely over your face, whereas these are nice and flat. They're perfect. We like these, don't we, Smidge? Don't we? Cotton pads. I go through a lot of these, to be fair, especially when I'm doing gigs because I've got a lot of heavy makeup to take off. And I've also bought this cardigan. One of the things I like about Primark is it's fantastic for its casual clothing. You can get like casual clothes that you would get at more expensive prices somewhere else. And I love getting plain cardigans from there. I've got a nice variety at home. I wear navy cardigans for work, the typical black one. I've only just bought this, seize up. Oh no, that you're not to see that yet. All that's coming up. So yeah, I've got a few different colours. I've got a white one as well, so depending on the season, okay? But I thought this is perfect for the autumn months. And I know we'll soon be going into winter, but you can still wear this in the winter, but it's very autumnal. I love the rust colour. It's not a rust colour, I'm lying. It's like a mustardy colour, not rust. It'll go with most vest tops, and it'll go with different coloured jeans that you can get. Most of your winter colour jeans are going to be like your dark blue and your blacks and things like that. This will go with them nicely, or anything else that you wear, or even a skirt. It's a pretty much an all-rounder colour. I really love the scoop neck. I've got some cardigans which you can get in Primark which are like V-necked, but I must say I prefer to go for scoop necked. It just sits better nicely with your shirts, because your shirt collar can just go over them and sit nicely, and your vest tops and everything. So I love the scoop necked. £5.50. Stop that. Come on, behave, or you would get a dreamy. £5.50. If I was to buy something like this in Next, I know for a fact, oi, you're going to ruin it. It's a good job it's only £5.50 and not £17 from Next. Yeah, I used to buy my cardigans in Next and pay about £17, but I don't anymore because I've discovered pretty much the same style in Primark. And don't get me wrong, yes, Next is a slightly better quality, but I prefer this quality because it's thinner, so it's lightweight, and yeah, they're more comfortable. And I love these like little metal buttons that you get as well. I just think they give it a little bit more of a posh look. So people don't really know that you've been to Primark for your cardigan. So I'm going to try that on for you in a bit and show you what that effect. I'll put it on now because I've got like your typical black vest top now. And would I wear this over this? I don't think I would. I think I would have to have a vest top that was quite slim fitted underneath this, or a shirt, but this is quite baggy, so I probably wouldn't wear this over it, to be fair. But as it's quite a slim top, I'm just going to whip this over now so you can have a little look. Don't even think about it. Yeah, obviously I haven't tried this on yet because you can't try anything on in Primark, but I pretty much know that getting this cardigan in a size 6 to 8, I'm an 8, so 6 to 8 is better than 12 10 to 12 that they do. So it's either 6 to 8 or 10 to 12. If I've got 10 to 12, it'd be way too big. So yeah, I'm on the 6 to 8 and it fits quite nicely. And yeah, one of the reasons I like this colour is because it's not a boring colour. If someone had said to me a few years ago, would you wear anything mustardy? I'd say, not a chance in hell. But actually, you can tie it nicely with certain things. So yeah, I like it. I'm loving the autumnal mustard. Stop it! What is it about this cardigan that you like? Is it the tassels? And you get a hanger if you want it. Can I get in? Can I? Let go. No. Oi. Oi! Oi, you're ruining my haul. If you've got a cat at home, feel free to share your pictures and let us know in the comments. And is your cat as naughty as mine? Because Smidge, he's like the devil cat. But I really love him. Yeah, as we know, mustard is, wow, you can see it's been in the bag a long time. It's got like a major crease going on. I bought this casual jumper because the mustards is like autumnal, like I said with the cardigan. Boy, you're cheating now. You're letting all the toys out. Stop it. Yeah, it's an autumnal colour. But what I like about this jumper, I haven't tried it on yet, but it's quite slim. I don't really like, I will wear a woolly jumper, but it has to be really, really, really cold for me to want to wear one because I feel a bit cooped up, to be honest, in one. So this is really nice because it's quite a, well, it was really nice until Smidge plucked it. This is why I shop at Primark, because then when he ruins my stuff, then it's fine. Earlier on, I got some things out of the dryer and I folded them up on the side and I thought I'll put them in the drawers in a little while. And I went down the stairs and he was like, not sat, but he was like laying sat, so sort of something in between, on top of my clothes, just relaxing, like treating it like a bed. So he just basically ruined them all. And yeah, there was cat hair all over him. So I was not impressed at all. Smidge ruined it again. So they got to go back in the wash now. Some of them are all right, but the top ones are like black hairs all over him. And I've gone for, what? Why have I gone for 4 to 6? Why did I go 4 to 6? Bloody hell, this better fit all right. I don't know why I did that. I think I picked up the wrong thing. Let's give it a go. Stretchy though. And I'm going to diet anyway. I'm not going to do like what I did last lockdown. I'm not going to sit on my ass and just keep eating. I am going to actually exercise. Oh, there you go. It's all right. It's not, the arms are quite long, which I quite like. I don't like them too short if I can have them. And yeah, it does feel a little bit more tight around the bust. But like I said, I'm going to lose some weight anyway. So yeah, and starting tomorrow because I've already had fried food today. So yeah, starting tomorrow. I keep saying that. Tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. Smidge, what else have we got in the bag? Are you going to let us see? As you'll have noticed from my last Primark haul, I've got a little bit of a thing for these diffusers. Was it Primark that got a diffuser? I'm sure it was. Yeah, because I usually get them from there. This is a dark cherry one. And it was only £1. And I think these are fantastic to put in the bathroom, really. I put some in the bedroom sometimes. I've got one. No, I haven't anymore. I must have got rid of it. It must have run out. But I do still have like a lemon one in the bathroom. And now I'm going dark cherry because dark cherry is kind of like a winter smell, I think. Let me just smell this. So, oh yeah, it does smell really good for £1. So it doesn't smell like piss or anything for £1 like you would expect. So yeah, dark cherry. I don't know if you've used a diffuser before, but it's really, really simple. It's just like a little bottle. You lift the lid off and there's like a little cap in here which you pull off, leaving this space nice and open. And then you get your little sticks, you shove them in, and then by some miracle, the scent comes up the sticks and flows around the room. When I explain it, it sounds a bit daft, like a candle you would expect. Going through some sticks is really weird, but it does work. Some sort of science behind it, it works. And for £1, it's a miracle. It's a bargain, it's good. But no, it's quite good. You can get them, you can pay a little bit more and they're like £3, I think, for bigger ones. But these are perfect for me because they're small and I've already got a lot of stuff on shelves and stuff like that. So small is good for me, and then it looks a little bit minimal, because when you live in a little cottage like I have, believe me, it is so easy to make everything look like there's just junk everywhere. So you have to keep everything minimal and have a good clear out a lot of the time. These I've already kind of busted into, to be honest with you, because Holly uses these a lot. And the reason I bought these, because Holly bought herself some, and I found them very bloody handy because my ones had run out. But what I liked about these is that you've got the two different sides. So you've got like the pointy side and then the flat side. So you can get in all sorts of different areas. When I say stick, like the stick in different areas, I do mean like when you're taking your makeup off and things like that. So if you're thinking anything crude, pack that in, all right? Because I always think your makeup. Yeah, so we have busted into them, and I did say to Holly I'll replace them because she was really annoyed that I started using them. But they're really cheap as well. They're only 80p. They're cotton buds. I haven't said that yet. I thought you'd have just guessed. They're cotton buds. So you always get like your cotton wool and your cotton buds and your little things like that from Primark if you can. They're cheap anyway wherever you go, but Primark are just ultra cheap. And it's all the same. Cotton wool, cotton buds, same stuff. They just go in different areas on your face. All right. Oh, and I picked this up. It's a photo frame with daisies around it. £2.50. I already own one. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm just going to go and climb over the bed and show you my other one. Can I have it? Or are you going to attack me? Thanks. Are you not playing anymore? You're gone. I bought one of these before to put my picture of me and Holly in. Holly when she was a baby. Such a doll. Such a little doll. And yes, my figure was better then. But there you go. That's what happens when you reach 38. Yeah, probably shouldn't have said that actually. I'm going to edit that. I'm going to edit it. I'm not 38. I'm 28. Well, I still act 28. But yeah, so I've got that with my little picture in. And Tim has a picture by his bed. And you would think it would be of me, but it isn't. It's of his mother, which is absolutely fine by me. She has a pride of place there. But I was thinking that with that frame being quite old and dated, that maybe he could transfer the picture into here so that we could have matching sides. Because we've got matching lamps, we've got matching drawers. So why would we not have matching frames? Only when I told him about it, I don't think he was too impressed because I think he thinks it's a little bit too girly. But what is it with men? When are they going to realise that the women design the houses? You know, it ain't a bachelor pad, you know. So there is a slight difference in the frames, actually, now I look at them. You can see the one I had with Holly hasn't got, like, butterflies up in the top corner. And they're a little bit thinner and the daisies are a bit thicker on this one. But really, they do match quite nicely, to be fair. And I did think they were the same until now. But it's fine. They still kind of are the same, aren't they? Anyway, maybe it makes it a bit quirkier. So anyway, I'm just going to persuade him to use that, actually. I love photo frames. I absolutely love them. But there's only so many photos you can have in a house, right? I bought another one. Why did I buy two? I bought two diffusers. One outside the bed. No, I just couldn't sleep inhaling this. And plus I'm asthmatic, so it's probably not good. Maybe one in the bathroom, one in the bedroom maybe, or one in the porch. I don't know. I'll find somewhere for them though, because I like my house to smell nice. We still got our great big diffuser that we bought from Next, which was quite expensive, but it is lasting and lasting and lasting. So that's probably why it was expensive actually, because it's got a lot of months worth of diffuser fragrance coming out of it. Oh, Holly doesn't know this yet, but I've purchased some woolly socks for her. She was saying the other day she loves her cozy socks. Who doesn't love a pair of cozy socks? I usually buy these at Christmas time for her, but she was desperate for some because she said that she didn't have any. So I thought I'd buy her some. I forgot about them. So she's going to have a nice surprise after this haul. £2, 2 pairs of cozy socks. So it works out about £1 each. These ones are really lovely and they'd make a great stocking filler for Christmas because they've got a little bit of glitz in them. Oh, they look quite snowflakey. I don't know if it's an anchor on it actually or a snowflake. I think a snowflake because that would make sense. Grab your cozy socks for Christmas, obviously when we come out of lockdown. I know it's so frustrating everyone at the moment wants to gear up for Christmas, and the perfect stocking fillers are in Primark. We can't actually get there to do our Christmas shopping, and I can only imagine that when we come out of lockdown, it is just going to be chaos in Primark. And on a normal day, it's chaos in Primark, so it's just going to be a nightmare. And I treated myself to this little coat. I've got so many coats that I actually have to put my summer coats and spring coats in a Vax bag, store them away and put them in my mum's garage. Our house is so small, it can't accommodate for all my clothes, and I've got a massive shoe problem as well, so they have to go in Vax bags. I can't help it, because in the winter, you need a coat for every single outfit, because basically no one's going to see your clothes, really. They're just going to see what you wear on the outside, so you need a big variety in coats. Even though I've got a big variety in coats, but I always go for the same trusty coat, which is mustard as well. So this is the coat I bought. I did want this in grey, but they'd run out, so I settled for like a pinky puce. No, it's not a puce colour, it's a pale pink colour, really. It's like kind of like a, there's a cat in the bag. Look, there is a cat in here. Switch, what are you doing? He loves bags, he loves them. So yeah, it's a blush colour. That's the one I'm looking for. The word is blush. It's a blush pink. And it's really nice because it's sort of knee length and it's very smart. So you could wear it with your casual stuff, or you could wear it for work if you work in an office or something like that, or if you're going to wear it on a night out. It's really, really smart. And it is £23, and I got this in a size 8. I'm just going to whip this over now. Obviously, I'll see if I can get some pictures of me wearing it in full. See what it's like. Obviously, I've got the camera this way, and it should be that way. But yeah, it's really, really nice, and it's smart. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to keep you really, really warm, but you could wear a jumper underneath it and wrap a scarf around you, just sort of wearing it if you're hopping from A to B. I mean, don't wear it if you're going to walk the dog or you're going to go make a snowman, because it's just not that sort of coat at all. But yeah, really like it, £23. But I did want it in grey, and I quite like them in red as well. But there was a girl that bullied me when I was younger, because I used to wear red welly boots as a kid, and I always loved the colour red. And then when we grew up, she was playing out on the streets. Her name was Anna Marie. She was a bitch. And well, she was to me. She's probably nice to other people. And we were playing out on the streets, and I was wearing something red, and she started ripping me and taking the mickey out of me because she remembered me as a child with red wellies. I look back now and I kind of think, it's red wellies. Really, really can't see the problem. But at the time, she really, really did slam me down for wearing red. So now there's something that's kind of scarred me in the back of my head, and it kind of like deters me away from red, because I feel like maybe I should be wearing red. And then there are other times when I think, no. Right, so anyway, I'll probably colour out. My monthly tights. Like I said before, I don't know if you've watched my Halloween haul or not, but I go through a lot of tights, especially with gigs and stuff. I'm very heavy-handed. I put holes in them. I cause ladders in them. I'm just terrible. But I've gone for my black tights. These ones I'm likely to wear during the day. This is quite good. I bought these because these are a soft touch opaque. Is that how you pronounce it? Opaque tights, yeah, with weather sensor finish, which means it keeps your legs warm when it's cool, but it also keeps you cool when it's warm. So you can wear it for all weather occasions, and this is just gonna change accordingly, these tights, and they're nice and soft. I hope they do the job. I really, really do, because I never know what denier to get. I never know what I'm comfortable with. I don't really want too thick, and I don't really want too thin. So these are £3 for 3 pairs, and they're going to adapt to any weather. What a bargain. Let's hope it does a job, and it's just not a little trick to make someone buy them. So we'll see. Might even give Holly a pair of those actually, because she wears black for school. This is the last item that I've got in my bag, and I have bought some natural shine tights. I wear these mainly on stage. You're going to need the sheen effect with the lights and stuff like that. These are really important that I stock up on these, and Primark are quite cheap, £3, and I put a lot of ladders in tights all the time, and believe me, it doesn't matter whether I get them from Primark, Next, Marks and Spencer's, wherever, the same thing will happen over and over again. And don't even tell me I should get ladder resistant, because I've had them too and the same thing happens, and then that's just a massive waste of money because they're more expensive and it don't work. So you're better off just getting your Primark ones, 5 pairs in a pack for £3, and then if you bust a hole in them, who cares? You know, and I'm just going to pull them out so you can see nice. I'll go for the natural colour as well, because then that way, if you go for a tan colour, you could look like a bit of an idiot because it's too dark on your legs. I just think natural just goes nicely with your normal skin tone, but gives it a little bit of a darker sheen. There you go. I know you can't get to a Primark right now, and congratulations if you did manage to get to Primark. A lot of stuff that you can order online anyway from places. It's a shame that you can't Primark, but I did save this bag of stuff. I had them sat there and I thought, right, well, you know, just so you get a little bit of a Primark fix, watch this haul. Because although you can't go there at the moment, you might feel like you've been there because you just watched me pull this stuff out the bags. I don't know. But it won't be long anyway, and soon we'll be out of lockdown, and yeah. Which reminds me, I'm doing lockdown gigs on my Facebook page, so if you want to come and join me, it's Gabby Starbuck, vocalist entertainer. So come on over, give the page a like, and that's if you haven't done so already, and join my lockdown gigs at 7 o'clock on Facebook live. I take some requests as well, if I can do them. So please come on over, you will really, really like it. Don't worry, we'll be out of lockdown soon. And then I can do even better vlogs for you, but I will keep you updated with some vlogs during lockdown as well. Thank you very much for watching. Like I said at the start of the video, please give this a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe. That's it, you got it. You knew I was gonna say that. You knew I was gonna say it. And I'll see you next week. Take care, see you soon. Bye.